Hi guys, it's been a very long time since I've uploaded a video on YouTube now. It's been almost 6 months since I last uploaded a video, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to do the second running in session on your bike. So first thing is this very necessary? If you want to be going fast on your bike, if you want your bike to be doing a lot higher speeds than what you are currently doing, you can follow this procedure which I will be teaching you in this video. So this is basically very similar in comparison with the first running in, that is the mandatory running in, which you will be doing as soon as you get your brand new bike. So this is very similar to that. The only thing is you will be doing this at much higher RPMs than what you have done your mandatory running in. So what speeds will you be keeping in this second running in session? First I have to tell you when you will have to actually do this. This running in can be done after your fourth service is done, the fourth or the fifth service, sometime around the 12,000 kilometer mark. So that will be a good time to start doing this procedure. My fifth service, that is the first paid service, was done at 14,000 kilometers. So I started this procedure after that. So you may also start sometime around that mark, some 12,000 to 14,000 kilometers. And this running in will also be for about 2,000 kilometers or so. And this won't be as boring and dull as your first running in. So I am using the Royal Enfield stock engine oil for this procedure, which is the liquid gun. You may also use the liquid gun, or you can use the motor itself, so there is no problem in that. Any of the oil should be doing just fine. Now coming to the speeds which you should be maintaining when doing this. So in the first running in, you will be doing first gear around 20, second gear that up to 40, third up to 50, and fourth up to 60, and fifth up to 70 and beyond. So in this running in, we will be taking it to much higher speeds. The first gear itself can be taking you up to 30, and the second gear can take you up to 50. The third can take you up to 60 or 65. The fourth will do up to 75, and the fifth will be doing beyond that. So that is the speeding pattern in this. And this immediately after your 12,000 kilometers or something, don't start taking it up to the speeds that I mentioned. You can start taking it slowly up to those levels. Like third you will be doing 50. So immediately you can't take it to 60 and sit there. So you must start taking it up slowly. Like 50, from 50 you can do to 54, 55, drop it back down, again take it to 55, drop it back down, and then push it to 60, stay there for some time, and then drop it back down. So something like that you can be doing. Basically the aim is your engine must get used to those higher speeds, and at higher speeds it won't vibrate once it gets used to that. And if you don't follow this procedure, you might end up screwing your engine, and your rides won't be as fun as you had wanted it, or as you had wanted them to be. And one more thing is regarding the procedure. How do you start? Like once you start the bike in the morning or after a long break, you continue like how I am riding now. I am riding in second gear at 40. So doing this should help in warming up the engine a little. So you can ride up to 4-5 kilometers at a slower pace, and then after that you can basically do this. sorry, I was in the third gear. So you saw that now the third gear just went to 80 kilometers an hour. So and if you had seen the mirrors, there was not much vibration that was coming through them, and they were pretty stable. So this is what happens when you actually run in the bike for the second time and do it properly. So once I pass this hump, I'll try giving you another demonstration of how this will be. But never do this in a cold engine. Let the engine sufficiently warm up, and only after it's pretty warm you can start doing this. Now it's in the second gear. So second it up to almost 60. The third did up to 80 kilometers an hour. So basically this is the speeds that you can be doing once your engine is running for the second time and done properly as well. And one last tip which I would want to give you guys is regarding the tires. So in the morning when you start up your bike, the tires will as well be cold, just like your engine. So don't start doing this on a cold tire, especially if you are living up somewhere in the mountains where there are winding and twisty roads. You will end up crashing your bike because the traction won't be there in a cold tire. So you sufficiently warm up your tire. You can be let this guy pass, I'll show you. You can basically be doing something like this. So doing that will help warm up the entire surface of the tire, and once that's done, this will also be taken care of when you do that 5 kilometer slow running every day. So you can do this in the same period, so both your engine and tires will get warm equally and quickly, and then you can do this procedure. And this procedure goes about for about 2000 kilometers or so. And once your engine is done running in for the second time, you can be doing the speeds that I showed you. Third gear can touch 80 and it will hardly vibrate much. So thank you guys, thanks for watching, and if you have any queries or questions or any comments, you can leave them down in the comment section. And if you guys haven't watched the video where I've done the mandatory running in, I'll leave a link in the description below so that you can be watching that video as well.